Okay.
On. You even have to.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Okay.
On. You even have to.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Alright, I guess that's good enough. Good evening, everyone out there. If there's anybody out there. I know this is kind of last minute here. But, yeah. Just kind of felt like doing a little streaming here. Okay. I'll go ahead and just get started. Alright. Waiting for new messages. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and get started. Here we go. Alright. Happy Labor Day weekend out there. Hope everyone's doing okay.
The legend of
Hello, Mega Dennis Menace.
in a bygone age,
It's just me, Gene, here.
darkness threatened to enshroud the world.
I'm glad you can hear me.
They who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to
A lot of mixed opinions on this game.
would pray for salvation.
I think it's pretty good for what it is.
And lo, each time a shepherd would appear to vanquish the darkness once more.
The shepherd would appear.
But with peace returned, it was never long before the shepherds would vanish. As for where they had gone, no one can truly say.
Hello, Jesper. Welcome.
And
Hope you guys are having a nice Labor Day weekend.
eventually, they faded into legend.
All things eventually fade into legend.
Now, once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness.
Let me know if the audio is okay, if you can hear me and the game just fine. I've always loved how anime the Tales series always stayed.
But alas, no shepherd came forth to guide his people to peace.
Alright. Here we go. This is the PS3 version of Tales of Zestiria, because I don't own a PS4. There he is. Good old Saray. Alright. Thank you. Haven't played any Tales game all the way through. Just a bit of Tales Symphonia, but only got so far. Okay. Well, Tales games, like any other JRPG, is a commitment, you know?
I knew it. A hero brandishing the sacred blade. This mural is a depiction of
I
the
recently
shepherd.
understood about the equipment and skill system of this game. It's confusing. Don't worry, you're not alone there, Jesper.
Nothing on my end, Saray.
I'm someone that likes to keep things simple.
Looks like you beat me this time.
Ecleo!
This proves the Shepherds have been around since even before the era of Asgard. I knew it. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. We still don't have definitive proof that this ruin itself is pre-Asgard. It could be an imitation. Seriously? You really think they'd make a fake ruin of this scale? Get real.
Yeah, I was introduced to the Tales series in 2003 by my cousin William.
This doesn't bode well.
Tales of Eternia.
Wait. Isn't that...
Been a
think
Tales
our
fan
ruin
ever
adventure is
since.
over for today. Come on! This way, hurry!
Now before I... Oh, shoot. Yeah, top menu. I want to go here just a second. Just real quick. See if we can find it. Battle, attack, subtitles, camera map, vibration, battle controls. Huh. Oh, we'll just go. We'll just go.
What's the...
Alright. Oh! That was quick. Yeah, the cell system is like a really overcomplicated version of Final Fantasy X skill system, and bingo. Hi there, Out of the Shadows. And they're dead. No.
Surging currents! Twin
It is a commitment. I do like the animated cutscenes and their anime style. Yep. Like I said, it's always been very anime. The only time they experimented with more realistic kind of graphics was the
Not too shabby.
3D edition of Tales of Hearts
Guess this
that
makes
came
us
out in
even.
Japan. It just looked weird. Like low-rent Final Fantasy.
Unbelievable. Who knew there'd be ruins
So I've always
underground?
appreciated the fact that they kept stay true to their animated
We fell
roots.
down here. Right.
Yeah, so
Hey,
exploring ruins is a big part of this game. It's Tales of Tomb Raider, in a sense. I'm collecting most of the Tales game, even the spin-offs. Hey, good man. No, Lord knows there's a lot. It's funny, I've been doing, wait a second here. I'm working on the next top 10 Tales Facts video, and then up next is Berseria. Wrote the script, recorded the footage. Spent the weekend recording the footage for Berseria. Berseria and Zestiria, even though they're connected, they have very different gameplay styles, or at least command functions. My intro into the Tales of Fantasia on the Game Boy Advance. I thought Tales wasn't that great until I played Vesperia. Then I played the others and fell in love. Sorry, Croft. Very true. Man. Now, I haven't personally played Fantasia on Game Boy Advance. I've seen screenshots. I do have a Game Boy Advance. I got one a few months ago. So I can play Godzilla
It can't be.
Domination. But yeah, I'll look into getting Fantasia to see how that is.
We shouldn't involve ourselves with their kind. She's still alive. We can't just leave her there.
We'll bring back the Dark Wings. I hope so. I think the Dark Wings are a big part of the Tales series.
Let's take a look around the area first. Okay.
Goody two shoes, sorry. Let's go. Map actions to swing that. Yeah, there you go.
My sword's all sticky. Cobwebs everywhere. I bet no one has set foot in here for some time.
Would I hit a spider with a sword? Yes, I would.
What's wrong? Shh. huge! What is this thing? Quit gawking and get your sword ready. Yeah! Be gone!
For a martial art. Do a full-hit combo.
Ready? It's over!
Let me back up for a second. There it is. Yeah, the camera zoom. Here we go. Yeah, I like to try to push it back as much as I can. Yeah, that's the thing about the camera and the gameplay is that here, like initially the camera's like really focused, so I try to push it back as much as I can. Okay. So you get more of a sense of what's going on in the battlefield. Okay.
Wait, hold on. It can't be a Hellion? A Hellion? For real? I've never seen one in person before. What kind of monster like a Hellion be-
I appreciate it, Isanos, but I'm good. I can get my own copy. I appreciate it though.
Wait, don't you remember what Gramps told us? Huh?
Appreciate the kindness, but I can get a copy. So is it just the screen crunch and the voice acting? Is that like the big problem with the Fantasia Game Boy Advance version?
Aliens, horrible monsters that are
It'd be interesting to
created
look
by
into that.
malevolence. They can only be defeated by the power of purification.
Hey TOG, nice to see you back and playing an Underrated Tales game. Hey there, Marvel DC fan. Hope everything's well. It's just me, Gene, on this one. Yeah.
If you ever cross paths with a Hellion, just run as fast as you can.
Yeah, just did a top 10 facts on this game.
Remember, you two. Common
I honestly don't think it's as bad. I know this one has a very controversial opinion. A lot of people either really like it or really don't. I personally think it's okay. I like it for what it is. There are other games I like more. Like I enjoy the combat a little better in like Tales of Zestiria. But I think Zestiria is perfectly playable.
And we should just be glad we escaped it. And anyway, we have bigger problems. We have to hurry and save that girl before something worse finds her.
In areas of Harry's roam, make contact and watching the battle. By taking a sword, and take advantage. Gotcha. Okay. Ancient earrings. I probably already have all this stuff already, so there's... Yeah, no... Yeah. Skill side, gotcha. Yeah. Skill side. Yeah, this is the skill, the infamous skill ones, right. Yes. Thank you. Okay, we're good. We're good for now. Well, combat is about 10 frames per second tops. Frequently drops to 3. The voice acting is so bad that's beautiful. The music is bit crushed and the translation is horrible, like Ragnarok gets translated as kangaroo. Well, there you go.
Is that a monolith?
Hey there, Mike. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Well, welcome to my little me playing around. Oh shoot! Hello.
Yeah! Ready? Go, it's over! Ready? Strike! Strike! Sweet dreams! Well done! Be gone! Ready? It won't appear!
Now another thing about this game is that when it comes to combat in close areas, now it's cool that it happens right in that area, but the problem too is that sometimes these areas can wreak havoc on the camera. Like sometimes the camera will get like right up against a wall and can go right up Sori's butt. Hey, Bill. Did I hear about the DVZ? Oh, we heard the leaks. I mean, wow, that's just... Yeah, that was just very inappropriate. Like, I think that it was really dumb for them to do that. I mean, you have to act somewhat professional. I know they were kind of joking around, but the way society is nowadays, there's just certain things you can't say, you know, that certain things that are just unacceptable, you know. But yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. I just wonder how they got that leaked. Well, that just goes to show you, be careful what you record, because no matter what you record, even if it's you think you're in the privacy of someone's house, you know, it's gonna get leaked out. Alright. Okay. I think I went the wrong way there. Okay. They were just jokes, but really it's hypocrisy that's frustrating, yeah. Yeah, you know, we'll see what happens. Excuse me. Did I just go one big circle? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah. I know they were just kind of messing around, but still, yeah. Today we live in a society where, you know, you got to be really careful about what you say, because it's going to come back and haunt you.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
I can see the ancient tongue. Press triangle to open the menu. What is this triangle? Yep. Oh, shoot. Oh, shit. The thing about this game, too, is they kind of tried to go more traditional. You know, like they did the older school games. The Tales game that came out before this, Tales of Zestiria 2, it's not one of my favorite Tales games, but it had some great music in it. It makes me miss the good old days when people could get away with the Ghost Stories dub, and apparently Toy Stu is not happy with the actors of Funimation. Okay, made it here. Hi, Mike Maverick. Yeah, you know, I don't blame that at all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well said. I don't blame for all these actors supposed to keep the integrity of the character's personal manner. Yeah, you're absolutely right, you know. Yeah. Oh, hello. Damn spiders. See, here's another example about the camera. Like I said, when you're in these close quarters, like the camera can really mess with you.
Are you safe, Saray?
Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, guarding. Let's see. Well, she's over there. I think I need to go up here. I believe so. Okay, here we go. This is the anniversary tile, so I can see why it was a throwback. Yep, that's true. That's why Soray is really kind of a very much like Kless, where he's just kind of a straight up, you know, good guy. You know, he doesn't have any like, you know. Oh damn. Yes, I did. Yes. You did a quick step. There we go. Leveled up, and looks like we're learning arts. Speaking of what's your favorite older anime from the 80s and early 90s? Early 90s? I didn't really get into anime until about the early 2000s. But I guess by default it'd have to be Dragon Ball Z from that era. Well, it's either Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon. I don't have from that time. Like when I got in the 2000s, that's when I got into a lot of older ones. Another good one was Detective Conan. I think Detective Conan started in like the 90s, I believe.
Whoa! What the? I'll be taking this. If you get too hung up on fiddling with it, we'll never get out of here. I'll give it back once we return safely. If you say so.
If you say so. I was like, sorry, it's like little like headband. I don't know, are those earrings? I think those are earrings. Oh, stylish, I must say.
Think we could jump?
Yeah, so sorry, Will, if I freaked you out. Like, hey, wait a minute. Will's on his computer, probably watching Game Grumps or something. Then he gets a notification. You were on Facebook. Like, I am?
Well. Okay, maybe not. Hey, watch out!
G-Force was another good. Speed Racer. Oh, yeah. Speed Racer. Case closed. I said Detective Conan. It says case closed, damn it.
Well, we definitely can't make it from here. There should be a connection point somewhere. Let's go back and see what we can find.
Game is a pain. I got stuck at a point where they want you to do a certain move combo, allow you to continue without doing this. Oh, really? Oh. Yo-Yo Hakusho. That's another good one. Yo-Yo Hakusho. Yeah. Hey, there's some dust over there. This always reminded me of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Huh? Haven't figured it out.
It's a leap of faith. Oh, gosh. Who would have thought you could walk in midair here?
Who would have thought that you could walk in midair here? Or that an invisible bridge would be here? Think it could support a person? Well, well. Aren't you sharp today? For a change.
I also like Dragon Ball. Ooh, Lupin the Third. That's another good choice. Yeah. That was some really good animes back in the day.
Seems safe enough. Yeah.
The Invisible Bridge.
This bridge is incredible. How do you think it was made?
I always gotta watch skits.
Beyond the capabilities of human technology.
You know, I've never actually seen Fist of the North Star.
Date from the era of the gods? Possibly. But either way, they
Like, I've seen
definitely
clips
have
and
a
things.
system, whether from
I actually
Seraphim
never
like
seen
me
an
or
episode of
someone
it.
else. They really didn't want
I know there was a
anyone to
live-action
decide.
movie a while ago.
The path
I don't know how
ahead
that
leads to
was.
Elysium.
How that turned
It
out.
stands to reason that they do what they can to protect the Pure Land. In the past, any pilgrims who showed up at the
Oh,
shrine probably thought the gap
Yu-Gi-Oh!
was simply uncrossable. Same
I like
as
the
we
anime
did
of
until
Yu-Gi-Oh!
just minutes ago. But good job picking up on that. Your intuition is always impressive. Oh yeah? For its rarity. There we go. I knew it was too good to be true.
Alright. Oh, snacks are gone. You got a butter cookie.
Maybe we should rethink this. Hey. Are you all right?
I was in a forest, and then...
I really like her.
Looking for
I've always
this?
had a thing for princesses. Especially, warrior princesses. Like, if you played Hyrule Warriors, I thought, Zelda's princess warrior costume was great in that game. What was Gundam?
Yep. She's human. all
I've
right.
heard that North Star is a very manly series. Saint Seiya. Interesting. Like, the only time I've ever seen that character
I'm sorry to have
was
troubled
in
you. And
Jump Stars, that great game.
Your name. Oh. Right. My name. I'm Saray.
Saray?
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Well met. Is there anywhere one could rest around here? I'll need to make plans to get back to the capital.
You're from the city?
Well,
Why don't you come to where I live? Saray, are you nuts?
are you sure that wouldn't be a problem? You barely know me.
I can't just abandon someone in need. That's all.
Total hero. Dudley Do-Right.
It's only natural to be cautious.
Aren't you going to ask my name? Are you sure?
Everyone has their reasons, but you don't look like a bad person to me.
I cannot possibly thank you enough, Saray.
Gramps is gonna let us have it when we get back. I know.
When I saw the boss fight in this game, I started playing characters use a spear. Oh, the spear
don't
gives
worry
you
about
length.
Anyway, that's the way out. Let's get moving.
The Irate Gamer reviewed Tales of Zestiria? Whoa. I don't think I want to see that. Really?
I don't want to have to remind you, but keep your eyes on the girl. Okay. But
Like the next episode of Angry Video Game Nerd, Tales of Fantasia.
You don't have skeptical bone in your body.
Well, I was actually surprised when he did that Tomb Raider one. It's like, wow, the nerd did a Tomb Raider episode. Gosh.
We made it back in one piece.
My PS3, I was hoping for PS4 gameplay. The camera is no different from Berseria. I've played Zesty more than a dozen times. Graphically, Star-wise. Well, because I don't have a PlayStation 4. I'm sorry about that. Several years ago, when I decided to upgrade to consoles, I decided to go with the Xbox One because Will already had the PS4.
Such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena are revered by the people as seraphim.
So,
Right?
yeah, I understand. You know, I know. I do get that question like every once in a while. Like, why not the PS4 version?
You've read
You know?
it too?
I would if I had one, but
Wait, you as well?
yeah.
I used to
PS3
read
though
all
was
the
a
time
was a
when I
damn
was a
good
kid.
console, in my opinion.
It's a little ways.
AV Jan Tales of Destiny. I would not be surprised if that happened. Or if you just did like a Tales episode, you know, he talks about the first 3 games, like Fantasia, Destiny, and Destiny 2.
Is the Celestial Record a children's book? Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh yeah? Huh.
Man, Irate Gamer, I've not
Figures. I mean,
heard
it
about him
is
in
an
a long
amazing
time.
book.
That's another thing about this game, though, is that there are a lot of pop-in
Looks like someone's
graphics.
This is my
See,
village.
like in the background. I don't mind. I still think the game looks very pretty.
But Alicia then the rumors were false after all.
I always thought this scene was very funny. Because she can't see the seraphim. It's like, this guy lives by himself in the village. That's actually kind of creepy. Also on Steam as well.
I'll go report this to Gramps. Guess we can't keep quiet about all this. Coming by afterwards? Yeah. Hey everyone, got someone to introduce to you.
Thanks for streaming this, though. I hope salty Tales fans won't stop discrediting this game. Complaints are okay, but they like just hating the game and asking people not to play it. Asking people not to play it. Well, yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, that's a step too far. You know, that's a step too far. I mean, if you don't like this game, fine, but don't
This is my
tell
family,
people
living here at the shrine.
not to play a game or, you know, not to have fun.
Is this some kind of performance piece?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You know,
You're
that's
an
just
odd
that's
duck,
just a
you know
shame.
that?
That people
I
have to go
guess.
there. Again, people
That's
kind
my
of. I
house.
got a feeling that some people
You go
feel
ahead
like
first. I've got something
the
to
only
say.
way they think their opinion
May I have a
matters is
look
just to
around
make
the
sure that
village?
everyone else shares the same
Well,
opinion
sure,
that they
but
do.
don't cause trouble.
Of course not. I'll behave as if I were in a shrine to the Seraphim.
Yeah.
Oh, he took the review
I'll
down.
try
Oh, that's a
not to
shame.
make
I was
any
considering
waves.
looking at it. I still love Tales of Destiny PS1 and PS2 version. The PS2 version of Tales of Destiny is one of the best Tales games ever made.
Gramps went over well.
Go talk to Gramps. My opinion is play it for yourself, form your
I'll let you hear
opinion.
the rest from
Kind of
Soray
dislike
himself.
it, but I don't. Doesn't mean everyone should
I'll
hate
let you
it.
know
There you
that
go.
too.
Well said. Out of the shadows, well said.
You idiots!
Hi, Gramps. I'm back.
How could you bring a human into our domain?
Easy, Gramps. Didn't you say you'd listen to Soray's side of the story, too?
That's just what I'm about to do. You know full well the rules, Soray. How could you break them like this?
I'm sorry, Gramps, but I couldn't just leave her there.
Her kind is sure to bring nothing but trouble to our domain.
But I'm her kind, too, you know.
You were raised along with our kind, which nurtured in you the ability to perceive us and converse with us. Normal humans have no such capacity. You should understand that more than anyone else.
Well, it is true. She doesn't appear to have any resonance. But Gramps, this is the first time Soray's ever met a fellow human.
Perhaps. But if she can't see or hear the same things we do, she has no business in this realm. I have raised both of you as my own since you were but babes, all the while doing my best to protect this land.
And for that, I am grateful.
And I did that because the time draws near when you will both serve to protect this shrine, just as all the others have done. Our priority is the peace of Elysia. Any intruders, no matter how harmless, must be cast out.
Yes.
Then it's time she left.
Can we at least give her time to prepare for her departure?
Just make it quick.
Thank you.
When the irate gamer blamed AVGN for his
Yes.
failure. No, I wouldn't be surprised if he did that.
I know, McLeo.
Everyone has different
Games
experiences, so everyone has different
all
enjoyments in
things.
games. Very true.
And that's the very reason why I'm so worried for him.
I wish Tales of Destiny PS2 version would get an English release. You and me both. Damn, that's a good game. Natural Waste Coast. Okay. Enter. Wait for her in your room. Absolutely. If you enjoy Grace's F, you'll enjoy play us 2 as well. I want to see the irate gamer review. So did I. I got a little interested, and then I saw he took it down. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, wow! Is this crest what I think it is? Yep. This is the mark of the shepherd. I knew it! The chosen one who communicates with the Seraphim, controlling their incredible powers as if they were his own. The shepherd. Sound like your kind of thing? Maybe. I always thought that mankind's savior would actually look a bit more imposing. Be silent, Seraph Beast! I shall not. Excavated relics aren't play toys. True. She certainly is taking her time. I'll see what's...
Women. That's what they do. I've liked plenty of games here on the internet. FF12, Adventures, Assault, Sonic 06. I'll be enjoying because it's bad. Good. Yeah, you know, if I had my own YouTube channel, I would have called it the Unpopular Opinion Guy. Because the movies and the games that I like, you know, the majority of the people don't. So,
Enjoy yourself?
yeah.
I sure did. But it's weird. I felt like I was being watched the whole time.
Kind of were.
Shall we eat?
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going to faint.
Let's head to my place. Gosh, I hope we didn't worry him.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. Welcome in.
Come on in. Zill's good for me. Yeah, I like Zilly a lot.
Hey. So then, what's your hometown like?
Well, I'm from the capital, Lady Lake, in the Kingdom of Highland.
Lady Lake? Like in the Legend of the Sacred Blade?
You've heard of it?
It was in the Celestial Record. The legend says the Lady of the Lake guards the sacred blade, and the one who draws it becomes the shepherd, right?
Yes. It was a lively and bustling town, blessed with bountiful water, rich in festivals and fine drink.
Wait, was?
Well, it used to be.
Things must be hard for folks in the world below.
Below?
The land that lies beneath the mountaintops. I've never left home before.
You've always lived here by yourself? Sounds to me like you're the one who's had it rough.
Oh, let me help you get ready for your return trip tomorrow. You need anything? Bread, rations, stuff like that?
That'd be great. If you have any tools or a sleeping bag, it'd be great too.
Gotcha. Well then, first we'll need to do some hunting. I'll be your guide tomorrow.
Thank you so much for everything.
I remember when the creator of the Magnified Odyssey personally got off his deathbed to lecture our game how he was about game history. That's badass.
Hurry it up, McLeo. We ain't got time to mess around.
Yeah, I'll leave in a moment.
Got up and told him off on his deathbed. That's awesome. Yeah, Ira Gamer had like this, like the history of gaming series, didn't he? Yeah.
So Ray, Gramps only wants. Yeah, I know.
McLeo!
Maybe later. Sure. Good morning. You sleep okay?
I'm a sucker for princess armor.
Yeah, like a log. Been ages since I've done that.
Oh,
But, you know, even if you're armored up, you still gotta show some legs.
The prickle boars lurk to the left of the entry.
Gotta show them thighs.
It's an ideal hunting place.
Got it.
Tales S2 PS2 version doesn't have a great shop, which most Tales series have. Its one bonuses per playthrough is that it has survival mode. You can't use an apple gel to recover HP. Damn. There are some Tales games that do that. Yeah, I like this. You know, I do enjoy the design. It's much later in the game where you finally get like the speed burst. Right now, it's just a slow jog. And now we got to do some hunting. See? Oh wow. It's like popped in.
What are those creatures?
What do you mean, creatures? They're goats. There's a prickle boar.
So that's why.
A prickle boar.
Their meat is easy to preserve when smoked, and super tasty.
I was hunting prickle
And the
boars
skin
in
has all
another
kinds of
game
uses, too.
earlier
I almost
today.
feel sorry for it.
Wanna leave?
No, my spirit is prepared. Besides, I can't get this sort of experience back home.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's go to work. Oh shit.
Hey, pretty smooth move.
Thank you. You're rather capable yourself.
Not yet.
Sometimes with these long cutscenes, my PS3 controller that I have will sometimes turn off, so I have to turn it back on.
Okay.
At least that makes me want to try Princess Armor, though it should be uncomfortable in real life. Yeah, in real life, I think that's only effective in cosplays. But it does look good, gotta admit.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Hunting boars at the beginning, land Zestiria, very true.
I am ready.
I also like how properly she speaks. I am ready, we shall journey forth.
That's that.
Oh, it was ancient tongue thing. Oh, here we go, another one.
Focus, guys. Yeah, let's get him. Those days. It's over. All right. Yeah.
Have I truly been of use?
Sure you have. Hunting boars at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Is there any more over here? I think there was some over here. Oh, here we go.
Focus, guys. Those days. What's this? Be gone. It's over. Hang on, everyone. Ready? Those days. I think we've hunted enough.
So, now what shall we do?
Don't worry. I'll teach you how to make jerky and bags and sleeping gear out of it.
I am truly in your debt, Saray.
Let's head home for the day.
Alright. Did that. Check this out. Got an ice pop. That works. Who puts an ice pop in a chest? It'll melt. So that'll be a nerd. That'll be a nerd thing you would say if you review that. Who would put an ice pop in a chest? It would melt. I think I missed one. Let me go back for just a second so I can go here. Here we go. Simple. I love the design of this game. Very pretty. You guys excited for Tales of the Arise? Or Tales of Arise, I think that's what it's called. I'm sure the Egg Bear and an Axe Break will appear at some
How
point.
far is it to Lady Lake?
Have you played the Alicia DLC? No, I haven't.
Expect about
No, I
2 or 3
haven't.
days.
Really?
Yeah, I'm interested
I
in
had
that.
No idea it was so close.
But the forest at the base of the mountain is surprisingly easy.
Hey,
to
more
get
Alicia.
to.
It's okay. That's okay by me.
Gramps' domain.
Let me go ahead and save real quick. Oh, hey.
Saray, your sword technique is eclectic. Which school are you from?
Which school?
Yes, isn't there a name signifying the style? Your sword master's name, perhaps.
I guess mine would have to be the Pricklebore School.
Pricklebore School?
For me, it was food. For the Pricklebores, it was survival. Every day, me and them, a never-ending life-or-death struggle.
You really are a child of nature, aren't you?
But it was those days that taught me how to fight. There's no better teacher, no more exacting taskmaster than the humble Pricklebore.
Thus, Pricklebore School.
You got it. Though I guess I should say Tuskmaster.
Charmer. He's got away with the ladies. Co-op. Huh. Also got Zestiria with PS3. Cool. Yeah, I tracked it down. I wonder if there's a PS3 version of this game in my town. So I immediately go out when I got that sucker. Still waiting to see the battle gameplay for Tales of the Rise. What Tales game is close to Zestiria after Zestiria? I mean, yeah, the definitive come out, but the feel different after I'm playing playthroughs. See already. I played. How was the DLC? Been playing through Tales of the Abyss recently. Excellent game. Yes, it is. Very much so. I got that game for the 3DS and for the PS2.
Sarai?
Oh, did I wake you? Sorry about that.
You're sure into that book, aren't you?
I've read it countless times since my childhood.
One day, I want to explore ruins all over the world. Everyone who's read the Celestial Records says that, and I'm no exception. But sadly, now is not the time for some jaunt around the world. For several years now, the world has been plunged into a nigh incomprehensible state of chaos.
Chaos?
Nigh incomprehensible.
Mysterious illnesses, incessant storms, people bursting into flames. There are those that say even the dead have begun to walk the earth again.
Whoa, hang on. What are you talking about?
You don't believe me? Or you think this is a joke?
No,
The situation is beyond grave.
Huh?
The chaos has caused abnormal climate changes all over the world. As a result, we are on the verge of enduring widespread crop death, famine, and starvation. And worst of all, are the rumors of governments planning to replenish their dwindling resources through war. It mustn't come to that.
Can nothing be done?
Who knows? There's nothing to hang on to but legends.
Which is why you... No, never mind. I won't ask. I think I'm gonna just hit the hay here myself. Sleep well.
Good morning.
Good morning. You ready to get to work? We gotta make those rations and bags from the prickle boars we hunted yesterday.
You got it.
Afraid it isn't exactly super fun,
Gleaming
huh?
circuits, you are correct.
Well, let me know when you're ready to start.
Yeah, they need to bring Rebirth stateside as well. Yes, Sentinel is the best.
Ready? So, what do you need me to do?
Oh, that's the cooking thing. Gotta pay attention here real quick. Oh, okay.
Sorry for putting you to work like this.
Oh, I'm pretty used to it.
With your help,
Yuri's
I'll
cool
be able
too.
to leave tomorrow. Thanks so much.
Yeah? Great. Well, better rest up for tomorrow. I ought to let Gramps know. Wish I'd asked her more about the world below.
Top 10 Mystics Arts of the Tales series. Well, Ignition Judgment's gotta be up in there. Aurora Wall. Ending is kind of tragic. Yeah, it is. It is. I won't say anything else.
Hey, Gramps. She says she's leaving tomorrow.
I see. We'll all be sure to see her off. After all, one must always be hospitable to one's guests.
Thanks.
Nice smile.
I really owe you. Thank you so much.
You gonna be okay by yourself?
I cannot cause more trouble for you than I already have.
I see. You'll be fine. Just follow that map and you'll get through the forest with no problems.
Oh, it's not that. I believe you. Alicia.
Huh?
That's my name. Alicia Difta.
Alicia?
You didn't even know who I was, and you helped me without asking anything in return. Whereas I thought only of myself, leaving you without even a name by which to call me. As a knight, I am ashamed. Please find it in your heart to forgive me.
It's okay.
I must confess something to you.
Hmm?
I know this sounds strange, but I believe that the Seraphim really do exist. The myths and legends that are preserved in the Celestial Record must be more than mere fairy tales.
Yeah.
This crisis that has befallen our world, I believe only the one spoken of in the ancient legends can truly restore order.
The shepherd, you mean?
You're not going to ridicule me? Everyone back in town does.
Of course not.
You're a real saint, you know that? The Sacred Blade Festival is soon to commence in Lady Lake. A trial will be held based on the legend of the Shepherd's Sword. A trial I think you might be interested in.
Me?
Time to go. But please, give it some serious thought when you have the time.
How come?
The shepherd I see in my mind when I read the legends. I have to say, he reminds me a lot of you.
What's this? Gramps asked me to go out and search the ruins and find some clues about that girl. I've been down there
Envelope
looking.
opener.
So wait, this is Alicia's? This is the crest of Highland. I don't think this Alicia is any ordinary knight.
I know this is difficult for you, but it really is for the best.
Almost get kind of a Tarzan and Jane kind of feeling
Someone's
here.
infiltrated my domain.
Oh, someone's there in my domain here.
Hiding your presence, are you, crafty bugger? Everyone, be warned. There is an intruder in our realm. Find them. They've concealed their presence, so chances are good it's a Hellion. Search with extreme caution.
We'll go too.
Very well. If it is a Hellion, quick measures must be taken. I'm counting on you.
I have a hunch we'll find it around the forest. Good idea.
Let's see. Sora has the worst tales, his personality's flaws, whatever, kind of like Bread. Well, I see what you mean, but I think that was done by design because his personality is very close to how Classes was back in the original Fantasia, just very much a do-gooder. Dudley Do-Right. Oh, sorry. Okay. But yeah, you're right. You're gonna be down with that or not. I want to record all Mystic Arts. I like those recordings of those videos, montage videos of we are looking for something. Tales of Destiny, my favorite Tales after Vesperia. That's cool. Destiny's a good game. Data's really good. The gameplay improved, as it should. Wish I had more time. We'll play all Tales games if I could. Fantasia is well recommended as well. Very true. Oh shit. Yeah.
Mason!
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. But now there's 2 more
Kinda like the
side
Joker.
dishes.
What on earth is this thing? Is this the Hellion? This is not the place for one such as you. Leave at once.
Impudent brat. I can smell the fear wafting off of you. Those tender arms trying to conceal their shivers.
Saray!
Aren't you a succulent treat?
What?
Did I stutter? I'm saying I'm going to eat you.
As if. I can take you. Prepare to meet your doom,
Well,
Hellion.
sorry, you could have said something better than as if. Unlikely! Let's see here. There we go.
Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Strike! It's over! Strike it! Get on!
Finally have some arts.
I'll talk, aren't you? Still haven't had enough yet? Be gone! Mason!
Mason's dead.
He ate Mason. Is this what Hellions are capable of?
Away with you, evil being!
Or you want to take us all on at once?
I shouldn't be snacking anyway. Not when the main course is getting away.
Mason.
We can handle the rest.
Gramps, that fox-looking thing, was that really a Hellion? They can talk to us?
Yes, that's the form of a human who has become a Hellion. Corrupted, essentially.
Humans can become Hellions?
Now, it's time you went back home and rest.
We should. Come on, let's head back. Right.
So, it begins anew.
What on earth did it come here to do?
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. Not when the main course is getting away.
Wait a minute. Was it going after her?
Between Tails, Final Fantasy, and Kingdom Hearts, Tails is still better. I agree. Bill may fight me on that. Bread is good depending on where you're getting it from. That's true. I think it just depends on your taste, you know. Alright. Moving forward.
probably freak out with me gone suddenly. Sorry, everyone.
Okay. And we're off. The ancient tongue. See you later, Brotherhood. I need to go shopping. All right, take it easy. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. You be safe out there.
Is that a monolith?
Targeting. Yeah, we're good there. Moving on.
Okay. Oh. Whoa! Mickleo! Why are you here?
Thought I'd let you duck out of here.
Well,
I'm going to.
seriously?
We can talk more while we travel. We don't have time. But from what the Foxman said, it's fair to assume that he's after Alicia.
You picked up on that too, huh?
Of course. Now, let's hurry.
Hey,
What? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I'm just really happy you came with me.
I couldn't let you navigate the world of humans alone. Not as guileless as you are.
I bet Gramps is mad, though.
He was ready for it, in a way. He knew you'd leave someday.
Hey, I'm just stepping out for a bit. I'll see him again.
Gramps has always known that once you left, you'd live the rest of your days with humans.
Is this from
Bye.
Gramps?
We'll need money to get by in human society. He said to sell that if we're ever in a bind. And there's a message for you as well. Walk the path you believe in, and live your life to the fullest. And I know you will not go astray. That's what he said.
Let's go.
This is very pretty.
Incredible.
By themselves, people are such friends. That is why, in times of calamity, they pray for a ship to save.
This is really it. This is our world.
The era later known as the Age of Chaos gave birth to a new shepherd. This is his story.
The adventure begins. Now let's watch this awesome animation. Nice. 0, 1, 2 are my two favorite Tales games. The endings are kind of sad, but I like that it doesn't get as heavy and angsty as Berseria. The English opening of Zestiria, subtitled vocals of a guitar, like with the best. Yep.
But wait a minute.
I thought the endings of the two were okay.
It's not complicated. I've been collecting information for this very day.
Alright.
You never told me about it.
Let's roll. Well, the great thing about the Tales series is that there's a Tales game out there that meets your taste. You know, they're all a little bit different from each other. Zestiria, Berseria, and Zestiria 1 and 2, I keep changing my mind though. Fatania should be up there as well. There you go. Hey, here we go. Lake Haven Heights. The outside world!
I don't feel Gramps' domain anymore. That's because we've left the forest. Our adventure officially starts here.
First off, we need to find Alicia and let her know she's being targeted. And then, we'll take down that fox guy.
It's best we avoid confrontation with Hellions as much as possible.
But
I want to avenge Mason just as much as you do. But we're just a seraph and a human. Neither of us with any power to purify malevolence. Never mind defeating him. Whether we could even drive him off by ourselves is iffy.
And we can't rely on Gramps' assistance anymore. You're right, Nick Leo.
Alright, here we go. We got Hellions. Let's do some fighting. Yeah, you look like you have blood in you.
Snakes? Watch for the pauses between attacks.
It's amazing how they can move without arms and legs. Be gone! Strike! Flow and surge! Yeah. Ready? Strike! Not yet! Yeah! Blade bang! No escape!
Which gameplay did you prefer, Zestiria or Berseria?
Be gone! Hang on, everyone! Let's get him! Can't believe we'd run into a Hellion all of a sudden. What luck.
Quite strange. I hope it's just a coincidence.
Could it be I'm
Yes,
attracting
that's
them
right,
because they know I can see them?
Let's see here. Battle actions, yeah. We can do those two. Okay. More talents, we're good there. Strategy. We'll do that. Alright.
Who can say? It's too early to tell.
I don't mess with strategy too much, but I do a little bit. Let's go!
Ready, Nick Leo? Defensive maneuvers! Okay. Off you be gone! Ready? Yeah. Ready? No escape! Not yet! Be gone! Strike! Flow and surge! Resist! Sweet dreams! Yeah! Be gone! Strike! Healing power! No escape! Yeah! Alive! Yeah! Ready? Power! No escape! Flow and surge! Yeah! I want the power to stay
There we go.
against the Hellions.
Hey Lunar, how you doing? I'm just Gene here, playing a little Tales of Zestiria, because I want to. Yeah, and those guitar sounds kind of cool. I think they downplayed the white, and I want to be white because the white sounds a bit racist. That's a good point.
I knew it couldn't have been a coincidence.
Even though they meant pure, but you know people are going to take that the wrong way.
Look, there's the lake. And there's a huge city. Let's go check it out.
Let's do it! Do I have any more arts or just that one right now? Yeah, just Heavenly Torrent for the moment. Alright, cool.
Saray, I'm ready.
Ready? Strike! Be gone! Sweet dreams. Ready? No escape! It's over! Throw and surge! I want
Got
the
it.
power to stand against the Hellions.
Brotherhood was Zestiria in almost every aspect. The tone for it was too dark and edgy at times, though. Alright, let's continue. And we're traveling!
Now I really feel like I'm actually in another world.
It's great to have a field trip and all, but try not to get us lost, please.
We'll be just fine. I got us a map.
Oh, you mean the one that's in the Celestial Record?
It's kind of old, though. I'll probably need to redraw parts of it as we go along.
World map. Like so. Let's fight the snake.
Weapons ready! Be gone! Throw and surge!
Also, another thing I like about Tales games is that early on you're fighting like little low enemies, like little critters, like rats and snakes. And then as the game goes on, you start facing off against these giant monstrosities. Zestiria over Zestiria, Zestiria is really good, but technically it's not made to be an improvement, as they like some players say. It's a prequel, guys. But if they like Zestiria, bear that. That's cool. Cool. All right.
Some kind of trouble?
Looks like it. The cart stopped.
We're the Sparrow Feathers, a traveling caravan of merchants.
I'm Agil, the captain. She's Rose. Nice to meet you.
I'm Saray. Nice to meet you too.
You finally learned how not to be a creeper.
Shut it. Oh, hey. So if you're a traveling caravan, where are you traveling to?
We're going all over the world.
Wow.
We're protected by a free trade treaty, meaning we have a free pass to pretty much go anywhere we please.
Sure, we get asked to smuggle all sorts of crap, but for us, trust is first and foremost.
Dishonorable trade is fine for dishonorable people, but we do things our own way.
And we're damn proud of it.
This must be the famed capitalism of humans.
Sure seems that way. Yeah.
We're planning to stay in Lady Lake for a while. If you need anything, just give us a holler.
Yeah.
We will. Thanks.
Though they really ought to focus on their cart before drumming up business.
Oh, wow, that's some knife you got there. Think you could part with it for 1,000 gold? Aw,
No,
too
I'm
bad.
gonna keep it.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay. The city that floats on the lake.
Oh, wow, that's some knife you got there. Think you could
I guess I
part
have
with
to.
it for 1,000 gold?
That's gonna let me go through.
Then we have a deal. Pleasure doing business with ya. Thanks a bunch. Let me know if there's anything else.
Miclio. Why don't you pet him?
Animals like this one can sense us. It gives me the willies. It's not funny. Everyone has things they're afraid of.
I heard Princess Alicia came through here when she got back to the capital. I would have loved to see the so-called Princess Knight for myself.
Princess Alicia, huh?
Phew. Sounds like she made it back safe.
Glad to hear that Fox Freak didn't catch up to her. But still, to think that she was royalty.
No kidding. A straight-up princess?
A princess?
Straight up.
And she explores ruins on the side? How'd she wind up with that gig?
Won't know until we ask her.
That's pretty cool.
Besides, Foxy Loxy might be in town waiting for a chance to get at her.
Yeah, we've got to let her know.
Alright.
The entry paperwork? Sure. Take care of it now, and I'll let you in just as soon as that cart's fixed.
All right, I'll be right on it.
Hey everyone! Sorry about the hassle.
Well, that was well timed. Welcome to Lady Lake.
Moving forward. Okay, after all that, now that finally led us into the city.
Holy moly! So this is what Lady Lake is like. I can't believe it.
Oh, so this is how humans live. Don't they find it overwhelming? Wow.
Gosh, you'd think so.
Just remember, this isn't a sightseeing trip. The real question is, do we try to find Alicia first, or look for the Foxman?
So, let's have a look around town for now.
Good call. Let's gather information.
Do 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 do.
Hey son, how about these duds? Made from real silk. My old lady will swap me for it, but they're yours for just 860 gall.
Oh, is that cheap?
Saray, behind him.
That's not a good answer for going into a store.
Should we give it what for?
Here.
And have everyone think you're attacking the street vendor? You want to tour the inside of a human jail cell? To everyone else, he looks just like an ordinary human.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with this freak? Check here my equipment real quick. We should be fine. Yeah. Sure. Okay, moving forward.
Sure is lively around here. So many people.
Don't let your guard down. A crowd just means more Hellions lurking about, drawn to people's corrupted hearts.
Understand now, child? No matter how tough things get, stealing is stealing.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
Great answer. You smell like wind. You smell like broken wind.
Huh? What the hell you want now?
Whoa.
What, you got a problem?
Oh, hey, mister. You smell like you'd be mighty tasty.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Yeah, we're fine now. Oh, good, we're fine. 5 feet in that direction. Older mother scolding child. Set up to the church. This way.
And stay down. Can't even swing a fist right.
That's different.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I'll say.
We best not get involved.
Search the capital. One good place to go is up here.
That dog.
Oh, that's always scary. A dog's barking at a wall or a blank spot. Like, oh, what is he barking at?
He's here. No mistake. That's the Foxman. After him.
Charge! Da, 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 da.
So Alicia really is the Foxman's target. Looks like it. He probably retreated for now because of the commotion.
Follow the dog!
Who would have thought that he would be this fast?
The dog's still chasing him. We can't let him get away.
It's safe. Looks like he cornered it.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Let's do it!
Your chicken hunting days are over, Fox.
So, you're really that eager to die, are you?
Let's do it!
Be gone! No escape! It's over! Flow and surge! Flow and surge! It's over! Try this! Lunar Stream! Ready? Take that! Yeah! Be gone! No escape! Hurry! How's this? Flow and surge! Flow and surge! I'll give my all! Ready? No escape! Flow and surge! Try that!
weak here. There we go. Gotta keep going until we trigger something.
Dang, he's a lot stronger than I remember. When we fought him back in Elysia, he must have been weakened by Gramps' blessing.
I'll burn you to cinders. Take that!
Mikleo!
I'm going to enjoy this. A fitting end for worms who dare to wriggle at a god. Oh, boss! No, I swear, I wasn't.
What?
Who are you?
We won't warn you again. Be silent.
Have you forgotten our code, Lunar?
You're all out of second chances. Understood?
Go.
The assassination order was a mistake.
Princess Alicia will no longer be our target.
You expect me to believe that?
We have our honor. Stay.
We have our honor.
The princess's enemies are legion. For those who wish to remove her, assassination is but one option among many.
You have bigger worries than who we are or what we do. I suggest you hurry to the pedestal, where the sacred blade is kept.
Why are you telling me this?
Honor.
So,
Honor.
I guess I
There
should
you
be
go.
thanking you for saving us. Hey, are you all right? What in the world? Looks like we were saved by an assassin's guild. By a what? They were after Alicia by mistake or something. They took that Fox guy away with them. But more than that, it looks like Alicia's not out of danger yet. Looks like? What's going on? Hey, I don't get it any more than you do. Let's just hurry to that pedestal.
Thank you. Yeah, you can also have conversations with Mikleo. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Okay. Got a couple of stars. Let's go this way because this one's closer. There we go.
No entry. If you want to check out the festival, go out front.
What gives? You're letting him through. Well, that's because I'm festival staff.
That's right.
That's true.
Authorized personnel.
Staff member.
Everyone else, move along.
But it's urgent. Can't you do anything?
Afraid not.
Okay.
Do you need a hand?
Hey.
You look like you're in a bind. I bet you want to get at that pedestal now, don't you? Yes. Alicia could be...
They don't need to know that.
I mean, if you could help me out, it'd really make my day.
Sure thing, but we'll need some cash.
Cash? Yep. Remember the guard back there? He's not averse to a little grease on his palm, if you know what I mean. We can get you through. How much? Let's see. I think 1,000 gold ought to cover it.
Leave it to us.
All right, let's go.
Rose.
this is the guy. You good?
All right then. I'll be taking your sword. Let's have it.
Sure thing, mister. Wonder how much Tales of Fantasia costs on the Game Boy Advance.
Easy.
I'll have to look into
Well
that.
then, we gotta get back to work. Thanks so much.
Alright, the festival.
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, sorta. Hey, what are you doing?
Being invisible has its benefits.
Seriously?
Hey, Saray, come over here.
What is it?
72 bucks.
Saray?
Jeez Louise.
Alicia!
Is that you, Saray? Welcome.
Where's a used for 24?
And
That's
who may
better.
this be?
This is Saray.
Ah, yes, the one
Oh,
who
yes.
our princess way out there in the ruins.
Saray, this is Lady Maltran. She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year. She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saray.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth,
What this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
but Alicia,
Thank you so much, Saray. I really appreciate your concern. Soon, the finale of the festival, the Flames of Purification, will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
Now that's Princess. Future Queen.
So this is what statespeople deal with.
she didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh, right.
Meanwhile, back at the festival. Yep.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
You probably can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends were true. Hey, say something to her.
Me?
Unless you want me looking like a total weirdo.
But still.
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake,
Hey, Jesper. Welcome back from shopping.
for the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world. But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
Music does blend
We yet
well in
live
the
in a time
background.
of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine. The list goes on. However, I believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural traditions and celebrations all the more vital to maintain.
O wondrous Lady of the Lake, show us your power.
Huh? Well, what's going on? She's like a cat, sleeping all day, and then she wakes up. Huh? What?
O merciful Lady of the Lake, Hear our
These
plea.
humans doing messing with me.
Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification. Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens that we may know peace and prosperity.
Some prayer, all right. This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
The council already seized the crops and weaponry trades with the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with. Hey, lady! You trying to kill us?
This ain't nothing but the council giving itself a pat on the back. Well, we're not gonna stand for it. Find someone else to lick your boots.
Silence! Do not disturb the festival.
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right.
This whole riot was a setup.
Look at that guard!
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd involve the citizens they swore to protect in a power struggle. Were we really so corrupt?
Alicia!
Saray, get to safety!
No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed hellions!
She turned into a hellion.
Evil in people's
Wow.
hearts gives rise to malevolence. Once it reaches a certain point,
Lady of the Lake! Can you do something?
you have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
That's not good.
Nick Leo, put those flames out!
The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage the regular ones.
Okay.
Saray, we really can see Seraphim, can't we?
This isn't looking good. The Hellions are coming out of the woodwork.
The power of purification is not my own. It is a power given to those who would draw the sacred blade and become my sword.
Then I'll do it.
Saray! Do not be hasty! To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken, cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions. It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
That's the burden of the shepherd? And you want Saray to take all that on right here and now?
It is not to be done lightly.
May I ask you your name?
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans and Seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Saray.
That's why. I shall become the shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
I've waited long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption. A shining vessel to whom my words will reach. Now, Saray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
Do 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 do. Da da da. Behold the shepherd.
Saray, is that really you?
Get back, Alicia. Hey, you'll be able to handle the Hellions, right? Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames.
The animation's really nice.
Alright, now let's do this!
Alright, here we go.
A werewolf? Did he become a Hellion?
I can take care of those slimes with my fire. Purify them with the shepherd's power.
Got it! Flow and surge! Ready? Come on, everyone! This isn't over! You want it here!
Bird is the word. Here goes! Wonderful!
Got it. Very easy.
What?
No.
Saray!
Purified.
Are you really?
Yep. I am the shepherd now.
Calm yourselves at once!
Chancellor Bartlow.
Lady Alicia, we received word that there was a civil disturbance among the commoners.
Indeed. However, it has already been quelled by the appearance of the shepherd.
Woohoo!
The shepherd, you
He's
say?
here for the shepherd!
Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close. You heard him! Clear out at once!
Milady.
You already said, get your shit, get out the door.
At a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested. The shepherd of all things.
Now then, it is time for me to return to my place within you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I am the vessel after all.
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the?
Saray?
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
What? Why?
Presumably, the human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown powers inside of it. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
I don't feel so good.
Hey, are you alright?
Not really. I think I'll take a nap for about 3 days.
Saray!
For about 3 days. Good night, everybody. Yeah, he's out. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay.
Hey.
Well, good morning.
Morning, you two.
You okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Saray is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
Alright, let's go.
Ever played a game called Bushido Blade? It's a fighting game with many characters and many different weapons, and you can mix and match any kind of weapons.
He's finally awake. Thank goodness.
Spear is one of them.
My, he's younger than I thought.
It's the shepherd.
literally an overnight celebrity.
He's a celebrity now. Spears are cool for long distance.
You must be hungry, kind shepherd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Go.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You alright?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
Heartburn.
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Going for a stroll. Love how her hair goes from green to red down there. That's interesting highlights. Never played any of the God Eater games.
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah. Now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you the true purpose of the Shepherd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes. This figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
Alright. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Back to the game screen. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's a little something over here I can take. Doo-doo. I like this little tune here. Nice and peaceful.
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Lila?
Yes.
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes, yes, yes! That's 1000% correct!
Can other seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We'd better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's
Damn.
What's that?
Do 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 do. Let's see gameplays of God Eater. I hardly remember which one, but to be honest, hearing about God Eater, I played. I've been hearing about God Eater before I played Tales. I guess it's more popular. Not sure.
Welcome back, kind
Interesting.
shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat. Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and...
Yeah, his outfit.
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed. You kind of smell.
Smell.
All right, then.
Oh my!
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh man, I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig?
Just admit it, Mickleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the inn was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person then?
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will.
All right.
Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
God, yeah. Thank Alicia.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite sad.
Hey, looks good. Wow, he's got his superhero outfit on.
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the shepherd.
Shepherd. Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
There she is.
Saray, you came.
Alicia.
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Thanks.
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mickleo. We all know your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have.
Nah, she was crazy.
From the moment we met, I could tell... How can I put it? There was something different about you.
Well, she's right, you know.
right here is a seraph. His name is Mikleo.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mikleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He's blushing.
And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand.
Concentrate.
Like this?
Look hard.
Testing, testing. Check one, check
Close
two.
your eyes and hold your breath. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
She's making a radio call.
Still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath. Alicia?
I can hear it, another woman's voice.
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Saray, one more time.
Yeah. Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us. And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
The legends are no mere fairy tales.
Legends no
Okay,
fairy tales.
Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care.
I will. You too.
Saray?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up. Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a cute scene. that for just a second. I bet that's locked. Yeah, okay. Moving forward. Pick this up here. Okay, let me hang left here. Save right here.
So, I really am a shepherd now. But going up against the source of all malevolence, this Lord of Calamity, that's a huge responsibility to take on all at once.
You sound like you just heard about it. Didn't you talk to Lila at all while I was zonked out?
Nope.
I tried to bring it up, but he insisted on waiting until you woke up. He spent the whole time with his nose in his books instead.
What? Why?
It was more efficient for Lila this way, that's all.
But still, you sat around reading for 3 days straight? You could have gone out to explore the city some more.
What does it matter? I was worn out from the battle anyway, and I just had stuff I wanted to read, okay?
It's okay. You've always been this way. Like when I got hurt and couldn't go exploring for 2 weeks. You waited the whole time rather than go without me.
You're so conscientious, Mickleo.
Yeah, it's really okay. I wouldn't mind if you went and had a little fun of your own.
Seriously, I'm fine. They were good books, and I wanted to read them. Sheesh.
I like Mickleo.
I know.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm getting a little sleepy. I'll be back playing this more soon. Anyway guys, thank you so very much for joining me. I hope I provided you guys with a little entertainment. Thank you once again. We're thebrothergaming.com, and we'll see you next time, okay? You guys take care. Thank you so much.